What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse as we continue Nicki's first time watch through of Power Rangers Zeo, and today is episode 8, the Puppet Blaster.
Oh no, those poor puppets.
Yeah, they're gonna get blasted.
So let me guess, you started blasting?
They started blasting. King Mondo's a really big fan of It's Always Sunny. You watch it in the future.
I mean, let's actually be honest. If we're really thinking about this, Danny DeVito would have been a great Mondo.
He would have. Danny DeVito would have been a great everything.
Pretty much.
Danny DeVito probably would have been a great Rocky. Would have been like, listen, guys.
Yeah, but can you imagine him having the same back problems?
No, he'd be better. He'd heal. He would throw a proper kick.
I'm just trying to imagine that now. But yes, he would be the best Power Ranger.
100%. Danny DeVito for Zordon in the reboot. Danny DeVito for the mentor in the Disney Plus Power Rangers series.
Whoa, who's Pete?
We love Captain Pete. He's the captain.
Of what?
Of
Wait, oh God.
Sus. Immediately sus.
What? What?
What in the friggin' Digimon is that guy?
All right, I already feel like I know what this is. That has to be part of the Machine Empire in O-Ranger, and they're adapting him for this plot line.
Yeah. Remember Puppetmon from Digimon?
Oh, yeah, he was horrifying. What?
What in the Pee-wee's play?
That's not a word, that's a phrase. This is also not funny, but...
At best, it's 2 words.
Yeah.
It makes sense that Rocky's enjoying it. It is a youth center.
Yeah, it actually makes sense.
Ernie, why are you so real?
Also, like, little detail, I don't know if it's fall. They're all wearing, like, really nice fall color schemes.
Yeah, they look great. The colors are more muted.
Yeah, but looks good on them.
Yeah. Power Rangers.
Oh, God.
I would not allow my kids to go to this, to be honest with you.
I mean, I'm glad they like it, but that seemed a little aggressive. Also, that's really messy.
Also, I wouldn't rub it in my hair.
I mean, to be fair, kids are also dumb.
It makes my oil boil.
That's evil.
I feel like they copied that from someone, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess when you ooze, you lose.
That's true. Maybe that's the difference. They won't ooze, so they won't lose.
Oh, that's true. He's like, this time we won't ooze because we're machines.
Oh, nice. Oh, they're still training, though.
Try to follow my footwork, and then he absolutely just shreds it.
It's also a little funny that it's footwork, but she's wearing boxing gloves.
Yeah. Well, they're more like karate gloves.
Okay.
Those are like sparring gloves. Okay.
But, like, this is so smart. Like,
yeah.
I really enjoyed that we have sequences like this because it's so realistic.
We're actually showing Power Rangers training?
Yeah, including the person who's actually newest to this.
Just the Adam's stock continues to rise. It's like a stock on the aggressive rise right now. Oof.
Aww. That's still smart, though.
Yeah, they're really cute together.
This is, I love it. I love it.
Are we shipping them?
I would ship them, but I mean, I'm also open to seeing how the rest of the show goes.
What's their ship name? Tatum? Tandem? Tatum.
I don't know.
Tatum. Tandem. I like tandem. 90% of Stone's job in this show is to pass his job off to Bulkskull.
Also, who is he? Is he his son or just a random
He's
kid?
just a random kid.
Okay, so nephew. Also, now I know his first name is Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome Stone. Oh, right in the shin.
I mean, kid, you kind of like lost that privilege after kicking them.
Bulkskull are on goblin time right now.
Also, you screwed up last time.
The puppets man.
Are you sure about that?
Sure about that? That seemed pretty easy. Also, I don't understand. I don't understand the theme. He's a ship captain and a puppet robot.
Oh God, that's
Well,
horrifying.
But like, they just appeared out of a wormhole. Whoa. That's true.
I mean, to be fair, this is a hard situation.
Tommy being smart. You think they want my earring? Whoa.
Oh my God, this kid is such a little brat.
This kid is constantly trying to escape. Yeah. Whoa,
Oh no!
You got him.
These kids are so weird. Like
These kids are the worst.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far.
They're drones. They're automatons. These kids are more robotic than the cogs. Whoa!
Oh!
They just hit him with the dab. Like, damn it, we're out.
Man, they like preceded it by a couple
They're
decades.
ahead of their time. What do you want, Ranger? I don't know. I was busy cleaning my tube.
Oh God!
Absolutely terrifying.
This is terrifying.
Oh gosh. Did no one see this guy morph?
Oh, or like you, I don't know, shoot beams at the kids. Wait,
So there was one adult. There's two adults there.
that we didn't know until now.
Man, they even took Ivan's color.
Oh God!
That was just Catherine Sutherland's actual dialogue. They just kept it on camera.
I mean, did they just not notice what happened to them?
Oh no!
Wait, there's another adult.
Nope. Busy.
I mean, I think that's exactly what happened.
Of course, Billy has to tell everyone that.
The thing is, so far they're kind of just like generically misbehaving.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Zoop zoop.
The thing is, pretty sure this just would have happened anyway.
Yeah, this was always gonna happen. It just expedited the process. Oh no! Poor Ernie. They just dropped it. They're like, I don't care if anyone sees this.
To be fair, this is the one situation where everyone's so distracted. I don't totally blame them.
They just morph in public.
That part's a little more sus.
Are they gonna fight in the youth center? That would be crazy.
They would be. I don't know. It depends. Do they want to spend the money on that?
That's true. Square. Rectangle.
Technically, a rectangle is a square.
That is true, but a square is not a rectangle.
That is also true. Guys are smart.
Whoa! Power Rangers in the youth center.
That's actually kind of cool. Wait, where'd all the kids go?
Good question.
That was awful.
The aggressive close-up on Rocky.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, they're hitting the thriller.
Wait, why do you say that like he just found out? I thought that was obvious.
He's gonna throw the kids at them. Rocky wanted to kick the kids, 100%. That is true.
I have to say, I don't love them, but seeing them in action, I like the helmets a little bit more.
I like the helmets. I'm very much a fan of the Zeo aesthetic. You got it, dude.
I mean, that was actually helpful.
Yeah, but he needed Billy. This is actually a sick plan.
It is, but like Mondo's not stupid.
You're right. I love how they're just dance fighting.
Yeah, pretty much.
They were all students of Zach's. All you guys do is jump and flip. Someone just jump over the kids and kick them in the face.
I know. No, why?
No,
why?
You're winning.
I take back what I just said. He's not being smart now.
Okay.
Mm.
Oof.
That's horrifying.
Oh, there's an actual schedule on the wall. That's crazy.
Wow.
They just remembered they could teleport.
Man, these poor kids.
I love that one child actor on the end who's watching the other ones. Like, are we doing this right? '90s were a weird time. F you, kite. Yeah,
Oh god! Oh god!
This might be the best episode. Why are just two kids having a picnic?
Yeah, there really should be. Out. Oh, wait,
okay,
there's the adult.
There's the adult.
Oh, jeez.
Agreed. That looks miserable. That thing's not even rocking. Oh no! Zordon's like, that's the last straw.
The poor doll.
The doll. They're all looking so intensely. Of course.
He's already doing that. You definitely do.
That is the bottom line.
Whoa, RPM.
This is actually sick. Yeah.
I do love how they make Billy so useful.
Billy is the most useful member of this team. Should have brought some of those kids with him.
I was gonna say that was the part of the plan that was smart, is
Yeah.
use them as a shield.
100%.
And now that's out the window.
Swords. Swords are sick.
I was gonna say that's cool.
Yeah, I love when the teams have either two sidearms or sidearms that change.
And that's, oh my god, they're using their
Yeah.
blasters.
It's about time. Sometimes they forget they have them.
They sometimes I would say, at least in MMPR, frequently.
Whoa! Airdrop. Listen,
Wait.
factually, anything that gets airdropped is sick.
What the heck is this?
It's the Defender wheel. It was just such a sick toy. It's a wheel.
What?
Buy the toy. Buy the toys. Buy them now.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
That was
Oh, man.
easy.
All the parents
Oh,
just left.
now-
They're like, screw our kids. I don't blame Ernie for retiring. Ernie's got to retire.
Oh god. I mean, or he was just never under it because he's a brat.
Yeah. He's just a psycho.
Oh god.
Who is this kid? Who is this kid? This kid is possessed. He's just laid out.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's just F this guy up.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, there's something about the Zeo Megazord that just does it for me.
It's everything about it. Just the individual ones, the formation.
It's just so aesthetically pleasing for me.
Yeah.
I like cockpits. I'm a big cockpit guy.
I think it also just really helps that not only is it so stylized, it's just so different from the MMPR ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
They waste no time coming out.
Yes, where it's like, I get
Unlike
it.
the Thunder Zords.
I mean, that's the thing is like, do they still use some stock footage? Yeah, it's just not nearly as egregious as as before.
It also throws hands so much better. Like, this guy just wants to throw fists. Whoa.
And I like this, the different battle modes.
Yes.
And again, it's so freaking fast.
They waste no time. That's why they're stronger than before. Time. Because they're more efficient.
Oh. Wait, what?
What?
When
What?
did that happen?
When did we establish that?
I mean, I guess Billy did.
Billy's the best. Whoa! Ouch.
Whoa.
Got him. Tommy, the king of one-liners.
Was he always the king, or did he just learn that from Kim?
He learned it from Kim, 100%. Kim is the quip queen. Tommy's just a one-liner guy. Those blasted Zeo Zeros.
I mean, it's kind of your fault. You should have had the kids be human shields the whole time.
Yeah. This guy.
This guy.
He's the real villain because he's wasting my time by existing. Oh, God, no. How'd he get his nose back?
Yeah, that's a great question.
We don't love Captain Pete. Captain Pete is not the best.
Oh. Wow, that's good thinking.
Billy's like, I gotta see this shit. I gotta come see this cringe myself.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. This kid is on demon time.
He really is. At the same time, there's other things he could have fired them for already if he cared enough to.
Yes.
Ah. That was smart.
Yeah, they got him. But why is it a pie now?
Who knows?
Before it was water. You want to know why it's a pie? So that they all couldn't get wet.
I guess. But you know what? Good for them. At least they didn't end the episode humiliated.
True. Oh, no!
Poor
Adam.
Adam.
Popcorn is weakness.
Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Aw.
Boing.
This is fun. I'm glad we get to see more of this
Yes.
now. Oh, what a crazy show.
What a crazy show. Captain Pete, get out of here. Get out of my Power Rangers forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay away from our kids.
Oh, no. Careful. Don't say that phrase. It's not.
Oh,
it's
no.
not the word. It's a phrase.
Yeah, it's not a word. It's not a word. Even if it wasn't a phrase, at best, it's 2 words.
Yeah.
Pete, you're bad for the kid. Pete, you're bad for the kids, Pete.
Yeah, we need to educate them properly.
Honestly, King Mondo, pretty good so far. He's had pretty great plans so far.
He's had good plans. I mean, I think part of it, and I guess you can kind of attribute it to a sense of cockiness that, okay, it's going well. So then he just kind of overlooks certain details,
Yeah.
and that's how it fails. He's no worse than Rita and Zed ever were, and arguably he's more effective.
Yeah, definitely. You know who's more effective? Adam.
I was going to say, the main reason he's not succeeding more is the Rangers are also better.
Yeah, Adam is stepping up. If I was an investor and if I was an investment broker, I would be telling you guys to invest heavily in Adam's stock right now because that is a stock that is on the rise. I don't know why I made that analogy because the stock is on the rise.
I do get what you're saying.
And you know, Tanya's stock is on the rise.
Oh, hell yeah. They both came out of this episode looking really good.
Tanya just was a penny stock, and now she came in a penny stock, and now she's quickly evolved into a much greater asset to the team.
Yes.
And to your portfolio.
But like everything, I mean, I was about to say everything makes sense in this episode. No, that's giving them way too much credit. But I think what this does, and it's continuing from what Zeo's establishing, is one, they're all acting like kind of normalish teenagers in these weird situations, while also acknowledging kind of all these aspects of being a ranger, where there's the training. You have Billy coming in and kind of looking into these finer details. Even at the end, even though it was kind of hand wave, them explaining what they did to prevent Mondo from controlling the stupid robot again. That is so much more detail than I feel like they've ever had before.
Definitely shows an evolution. It feels like they're able to trust each other more. It feels like they're more of a team than they were in Mighty Morphin. It feels like everyone has jobs and everyone's doing different things. And I really like that aspect of Zeo. And plus, I just like helmets.
And the helmets look really good on the Megazord.
And I like shapes. And shapes are dope.
I mean, they really are. Like I was saying, where I was a little iffy about the helmets at first, but in action, like it just works. It just works.
If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe with the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other Power Rangers Zeo reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed.